Okay, let's take question number 16. In a high school, a committee has to be formed from a group of boys denoted with M's and 5 girls. Let alpha 1 be the total number of ways in which committee can be formed such that the committee has exactly 5 members having exactly 3 boys and 2 girls. Few other such cases are given. So, we actually have to find the number of ways in which a committee of some given number of members can be formed with certain specific constraints. So, alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 and alpha 4. These terms we have to conclude based on the given data, which says there are 6 boys and 5 girls. So, starting with the first one, which has alpha 1 be the total number of ways in which the committee can be formed such that committee has 5 members, exactly 3 boys and 2 girls. So, simply we can say the number of ways will be 6C3 multiplied with 5C2, right. This gives us the result. So, writing it here, first part 6C3 into 5P2, that is simply 200. So, we can say the correct answer for this one, that is the value for alpha 1 is 200, meaning option number 4. If we look at the codes, we can say A, C and D are possible, correct. Next, the value for alpha 2. What is alpha 2? Alpha 2 be the total number of ways in which committee can be formed such that committee has at least 2 members and having an equal number of boys and girls. So, at least 2 members and equal number of boys and girls. So, simply we can say the required result is for the second part at least 2 members and equal number of boys and girls. So, we can say 6C1 into 5C1 plus 6C2 into 5C2 plus 6C3 into 5C3 plus 6C4 into 5C4 plus 6C5 into 5C5. So, these are the possibilities for forming such a committee as alpha 2. This gives us 6 into 5, that is 30 plus 15 into 10, that is 150 plus 20 into 10, that is 200 plus 15 into 5, that is 75 plus 6. Just add the all to get the required result as 350, 425, it is 461. So, we can see from the given options the value for alpha 2 is 461, that is 6th case. Now, from these ones we can see Q6, 2 more possibilities. So, we have a possibility of getting answer as A or C. Moving to the third one, that is the value for alpha 3. Alpha 3 be the total number of ways in which committee can be formed such that committee has 5 members, at least 2 of them being girls. Now, this time number of members it is fixed equal to 5. So, total 5 members with at least 2 girls. So, the third case at least 2 girls, meaning 5C2 into 6C3, 5C3 into 6C2, 5C4 into 6C1 and 5C5. Simplifying, we have 10 into 20, that is 200 plus this gives you 15 into 10, that is 150 plus 6 into 5, that is 30 plus 1. So, it is 381, right. So, the value for alpha 3 comes as 381. Looking from the options, we can see this is case 5, meaning the correct answer is concluded as C. But still, if we want the last one, the value for alpha 4, let us go for alpha 4. Alpha 4 be the total number of ways in which committee can be formed such that the committee has 4 members having at least 2 girls, such that both M1 and G1 are not there in the committee. So, what we can do for this particular case, we need a committee of 4 members. Now, committee of 4 members can be formed like including both M1 G1 or including M1 but excluding G1 or excluding M1 including G1 or excluding both. Now, question says both should not be there together, meaning this is not the required case. So, we have these 3 cases. What we can do is total minus this particular case, meaning if I have to form a committee of 4 members with at least 2 girls, what we can do is 2 girls, 2 boys, 3 girls, 1 boy, 4 girls, right. Now, each case just find out the total ways minus when both are together. So, that will give you the required result. That will give you the required result, meaning that S will come out as 2, as it is clear from the options as well, meaning 189. So, correct answer for this question is option C, right. Now, moving to the next one, that is question number 17. Okay, let us take question number 17, a question from coordinate geometry. Let h equals x square by a square minus y square by b square equals 1, equation of hyperbola is given to us, whose conjugate axis LM subtends an angle of 60 degree at one of its vertices n. Then the area of the triangle LMN is also given to us as 4 root 3, right. This area of the triangle LMN also mentioned. They have asked for length of the conjugate axis, eccentricity of the hyperbola and 2 other parameters. So, let us start this one by considering a hyperbola in this way. Say it is here x axis, y axis and origin. It is given that semi conjugate axis, let us consider B, then the conjugate axis is subtending an angle of 60 degree at one vertex, let us say L, M, N. This angle is 60 degree, meaning this half angle is 30 degree. This is A length, this one is B length. So, we can simply get the result here, B by A equals tan 30, that is 1 by root 3, or B root 3 equals A, a relation between A and B. Next, it is also given area of the triangle. Area of triangle LMN is equal to 4 root 3. Now, we can see here the area of the triangle is half into 2B into A is 4 root 3, correct. So, this gives us AB equals 4 root 3. Now, we can put here A equals B root 3, which gives us B square is equal to 4, that is B is equal to 2. Once we get B equals to 2, we can also write the value for A as 2 root 3, correct. Now, let us consider the requirement of this question. It says the length of the conjugate axis, that is 2B. The value for B we obtained as 2. So, this is equal to 4 units, meaning 4th, this one. The eccentricity of the hyperbola, eccentricity is given by square root of 1 plus B square by A square, meaning 4 upon 4 into 3, that is 2 divided by root 3, right. So, eccentricity is 2 root 3, meaning for Q it is 3. If we look at the codes as well simultaneously, for P it is 4, for Q it is 3. So, we can see that the correct answer is B. Although we can also find the length of the lattice rectum, which is given by 2b square by a, and the distance between the foci, that is 2ae. So, that way we can directly get the result as correct answer B. Now, let us move to the question number 18, the last question of this paper 2.